Hey everybody, I'm Cahlen Lee here for another episode of Wizard Gear, where I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of having hollow tube earbuds or earplugs. So these are basically things you put in your ears and they play sound just like any type of headphone, but they are different because they have a hollow tube right here and a speaker which the metal wire runs up to, and then it plays the sound and it echoes through these hollow tubes. Now the reason you may want to consider getting some of these is because electromagnetic frequencies like microwaves, which your phones are sending out and receiving, those tend to like to follow along metal lines. That's why electricity flows the way it does. And that frequency is basically, if you're wearing normal headphones, there's a metal wire going all the way up to the speakers, which are sitting right in your ear. So you're sending a concentrated signal right up into your skull, and so that's probably not a place that you would want this stuff. So this is the question of whether or not microwaves are dangerous beyond a situation where they may cause heating, because that's generally what the official people will tell you, is that if it doesn't cause heating in the tissue, then it's not harming anything. But that's not actually the case. There's lots of reasons why these things influence your body, and one of the reasons is things like your mitochondria are actually talking to each other on some of these frequencies which we're using, and that communication is extremely important to the health of our body. And if there's this loud noise coming in on their frequency and blaring out everything that they're saying to each other, then that's going to cause a lot of problems. So that's just one reason, but there's lots of other reasons why you should be concerned about this, legitimate reasons which have been tested by science. So that's another reason why we may want to be thinking about the dangers of 5G, because at this point with the system that they are setting up, we know that microwaves can influence people's emotions, make them feel sad, make them feel angry, all kinds of different things, and it can actually physically influence people if you aim microwave like 5G towers at a single person. You can have physical effects on the body. They would feel they'd be knocked back. So it could potentially be used for danger or bad things, and so I think that we should be mindful of the fact that we are putting up a potential weapon system against all of us, sort of like a caged-in pen of animals. And I don't personally think that's a very good idea. I mean, we've already let it get pretty far. I mean, we're at 4G right now, and I mean, it's not nearly as dangerous as 5G is going to be, but it does have effects on people. So anyways, your phone is probably the strongest source of this type of radiation from you, because it is a small little device which is trying to reach a big tower really far away, and so it has to scream pretty loud, and that signal is happening right next to your body, and if you've got the normal type of earplugs in, then it's going right up into your skull. So if you use the hollow tube, then it only goes up to about where the speaker is, up to here, and stops, and then it just becomes basically an audio signal, like traveling through the air. So it's not, it's not going up to your skull. So that's my rundown on hollow tube earbuds or earplugs, and it's definitely something I recommend, and I basically keep mine with me all the time. I don't pick up my phone and carry it and talk to someone like this. I will plug these in. It has a little microphone down here, so it's also a headset, right? So you just plug it in, have the microphone down here, and you're able to have phone calls without getting all of that, those EMFs right into your brain, basically. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.